What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Trey Jones. Today we're going to be talking about the anxiety and gut relationship. Why is our gut called the second brain? Go ahead and smash the like button down below if you're ready to kick anxiety in the butt. Leave me a comment down there and let me know your thoughts on this. Now, this is something, luckily, it's been gaining a lot of attraction, a lot of attention lately, a lot more articles, a lot more videos, more scientists and doctors are being outspoken about this. And I found this out about 2 to 3 years ago. I made a video about it, but my channel was a lot smaller then. I wanted to bring this up again and show you something that's been amazing for me and amazing for many other people out there dealing with anxiety. So why is our gut called the second brain in the first place? 90% of our serotonin is actually produced there. 90% let that sink in. Now, some of you don't know what serotonin is, so you may not understand why that's so important or life-changing, right? Serotonin is a brain neurotransmitter that's very crucial in our mood, our ability to focus, concentrate, stay calm, and of course, fight off anxiety. I want you to look at serotonin as a defense mechanism for our anxiety, maybe some of the symptoms that we're dealing with. Some of you are dealing with panic attacks, so this is very important to you. So how do we make sure that we have enough, right? If 90% is produced in our gut, how do we make sure that that is adequate? We want our gut to be healthy. So it starts with having a balance of good and bad bacteria. Balance. We don't need a lot more bad bacteria than good bacteria, right? We want it to be balanced. They're both necessary, right? So whenever things are going great and we have a good balance, you're able to fight off anxiety a little bit better. I'm not here to sell you some crap and say that if you eat a healthy diet or you take probiotics that all of your anxiety goes away. I'm just saying that your chances of fighting it and dealing with it and handling it go up. So why not give yourself every single chance that you do have? Now, our digestive tract has 100 trillion of these bacteria. 100 freaking trillion. I know that's scary. I'm saying there's 100 trillion bacteria. Over 1 kilogram actually is how much it weighs. But it is necessary. Obviously, it's important. If there's that many there needs to be a balance of the good and the bad bacteria. Now, there's many ways that we can get on track with this. Obviously, long term, you want to eat a good diet, and I talk about this all the time. Of course, this is long term, maybe more of a plant-based diet. This is what I tell my clients, diverse diet in vegetables and fruits and lean meats. Processed food can really throw off our bacteria balance, right? Of course, stress is something else that can affect this, and something else that many of you might not know about is antibiotics. Now, I'm huge for antibiotics, and they've helped me get over many sicknesses, but I do remember them wreaking havoc on my stomach and even a week or two afterwards. This can also throw off your balance of good and bad bacteria. So what's the deal here? Whenever we do have a healthy gut, there's other things that happen as well. Our digestive system is great, right? Many of you dealing with stress and anxiety have terrible IBS symptoms. Don't you think that that could have something to do with your good and your bad bacteria or your balance of that? I was one of those that dealt with that all the time. Mine was obviously thrown off. I was not producing adequate amounts of serotonin whenever I was going through my anxiety, for sure. Our immune system, we get sick less whenever we have a balance of good and bad bacteria. Something else interesting, especially for you ladies out there, our skin health. Our skin glows more when our digestive tract is healthy. So this brings me to Alexa. I want you to check them out. I will have their link down below in the description and in the first pinned comment. They do free shipping worldwide, so I know I have a lot of people from all over the world. This is a very strong probiotic, okay? 50 times stronger than the average probiotic. So I know some of you know like Digestive Advantage. These are probiotics that you take daily. This is like a short-term probiotic. Now, this is the 6-day course, all right? I have never done 12 days. I've only done 6 days. That was always good enough for me. But they encourage, if you see benefits and you want to keep it going a little bit, try the 12-day course. They have many different packages on their site, so you'll be able to check that out. But like I said, 50 times stronger. Okay, so it's supposed to work very quickly. In fact, by day 3, you start to feel a lot of benefits. Now, for me personally, this was mind-blowing for me because I never knew what it was like to have a healthy digestive system. I had a very bad digestive system basically from being 1 to 2 years old. Whenever I was being potty trained, I had this huge fear of going to the restroom, so I messed up a lot of stuff down here. And throughout high school, I didn't take care of it. I didn't get anything to help me out with that. My diet was terrible. When I went to college, I started drinking and partying. I started smoking. I wasn't eating correctly, eating a lot of processed food. And then afterwards, I developed anxiety disorder. So that definitely did not help me with my good and bad bacteria. So until this point, I really never knew what it was like to have a healthy gut. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that this cleared up every little problem that I had in 3 days. It's a 6-day course. And of course, I felt better 4, 5, and 6 days into it. But by day 3, I started to just feel different. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that my stomach just completely didn't hurt or anything like that, because I was getting rid of a lot of toxins, right? So there was some slight loosening of my stools. Of course, if you take probiotics, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to help you out with that, especially when you take a stronger one. But that's the whole point, right? It's gonna help clean you out as well. But I just felt differently, okay? Up here as well, I had more focus, more clarity. And that's one of the things that led me to making a video about it, was because this was mind-blowing. You know, he allowed me to try it. And Carl, thank you so much again, dude, for introducing this into my life. I've been able to share this with my coaching clients. There's been a lot of people that have actually taken this after I recommended it, and it helped them out a lot. So big shout out to you, dude. You made an amazing product. But this is changing people's lives. So it's 50 times stronger than the average probiotic that you're gonna find. But yeah, the clarity, the focus, it seemed to just kind of creep in. It was almost like a little bit of a fog was being lifted. And I was like, oh my God, this is like what it feels like to have a gut that's a little bit more healthy than it was before. Like, I just never, ever knew what it was like to have a stable digestive system, okay? And I know a lot of that was my doing, and this really encouraged me to start eating well after I did this, because, and by the way, if you're gonna do that, change your diet 2 weeks before using it or 2 weeks after. Something that I encourage. Carl actually encourages that as well. So do either or. Don't make any drastic changes to your diet while taking this. It'll work a lot more effectively if you just keep, you know, something consistent, something that you've been doing. But like I said, the benefits are noticeable within 72 hours, and they only get better from there. But if you want to double up and do the 12-day course, that's available as well. So I want to show you what it looks like on the inside as well. They have all of these in here, but I'll show you. Little close up. I like their design, everything, it's amazing. I did mention, I believe, that it was free shipping, but I didn't have any issues whenever I took it. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. It loosened up stool. I know that's TMI, but I know it's important to let you guys know that, you know, it's gonna help clean your system out as well. But how this works, guys, is first it enters the large intestines. It finds a suitable place to inhabit, right? To live, to get cozy. Then after that, it starts to multiply and grow, and it accumulates on your gut wall. Guys, I encourage you to check this out. After taking this a couple weeks, I want you to start changing your diet, all right? Remember what I said, more of a plant-based diet. I believe in that wholeheartedly. It's something that I use today. I even think keto is a great lifestyle. I'm not saying to be harsh or strict keto, but that can help out as well. Eliminating, you know, most of your carbs and most of your sugars, that can help out a lot. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you understand now why it's important to make sure that your gut is healthy. Even if it isn't you wanting this to be an answer for you, it is just important, guys, to know that you need to make sure that your gut is healthy, because 90% of your serotonin is being produced there, okay? So try this out. I encourage you. The link is down below in the description and in the first pinned comment. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And again, if you've ever tried Elixir, or if I've ever recommended it to you, please leave a comment down below as well. It'd be great to hear some of your you know, success from it as well, or a review of it. But yeah, it'll be down in the description, first pinned comment, free shipping worldwide. Check it out. Thank you again, Carl, for introducing this to me, you know, years ago. It's been amazing. So guys, I love you all. Keep fighting. Until next time, I will talk to you later.